We are at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. If you've seen one of my other videos, I've mentioned how there are 3 different festivals throughout the year. And this is the Food and Wine Festival, which includes mostly food and wine. And so there are different pavilions that you can go through. They set up booths, and this year it's the 35th anniversary of Epcot. And so there are 35 booths that they've set up. Some of them are older and some of them are new. And they brought back some that had been here previously, and they've come back, and some of the ones from last year are gone. So we're trying to try different things than we've tried in the past, and so far we've succeeded. You'll see in this video some of the food that we ate, and I'll try to capture as many of the pavilions as possible so you can see what's available during this time. This is what they offer in Germany. We're gonna try the pasta gratin and the bratwurst, and I'm gonna get the wine flight. Josh is gonna get the pilsner. And here it is. So there's the brat over there, and my wine flight, and the gratin, and Josh's pilsner. These are the different wines. I'm not exactly sure which is which. I'm looking forward to digging into it. We had the noodle gratin, and we had the pretzel. I'm sorry, not the pretzel. It was the bratwurst in the pretzel roll, and it was pretty good. The noodle gratin was kind of like it was sort of like a baked macaroni and cheese that had ham in it, and Josh had most of the bratwurst. What did you think, Josh?
I thought it was quite delicious, actually.
Yep. So we'd never eaten in Germany before. We've never had the booth there, so now we can say we have. We're trying to catch places we've never eaten at, and that's checked off our list now. Africa has beef sirloin or tenderloin tips, lentil stew, I gotta be there tonight, and a pocket, and then beverages down there. We're not getting anything here, but I wanted to show you. Here's the menu for the China Pavilion: roasted duck, which I hear is really good. I'm not a duck person, but people online are raving about it. Spicy chicken, ooh, the black pepper shrimp, I might have to try that. Chicken pot stickers, and then a number of beverages down below. Yeah, I think I might have to get the shrimp. So this is the Spain booth. Charcuterie in a cone, paella, seafood salad, sweet olive oil cake. That actually sounds good. And then here's some pictures of them. This one actually has pictures. Probably because they don't show any drinks. That's interesting. Italy booth, calamari, polenta. Ooh, I love polenta. Penne, and then a dessert. Chocolate covered cannoli. There's the penne, and then there's the cannoli. In America, we have the lobster roll, the beef brisket, carrot cake, and hey look, they have Fat Tire from Fort Collins. Come all the way to Florida to get the beer from Fort Collins. Here's what Japan has to offer. The steamed pork dumpling, BLT sushi roll. That sounds good. I might get that. And then pineapple sake. I may have to try this. I'll let you know if I do. Here are the offerings in Morocco: kefka pocket, hummus fries, chocolate baklava, and then the drinks they have down there. What does Belgium have? They have waffles, not surprisingly, and beer braised beef with Gouda mashed potatoes. Oh my goodness, that sounds great. And then some drinks down there. Josh really likes Stella Artois and pale ales. Here's the beef and the Gouda mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go and find some place to eat it. And here are the remains. My verdict is it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. The beef was perfectly cooked. It was kind of in a stew, which was great to eat with the mashed potatoes, which had Gouda in them. I mean, I like cheese mashed potatoes anyway, but they were so good. I highly recommend this. Every time they do a food and wine festival, they have your passport, and it talks about all of the, you can put your name in it if you want to, and it talks about all of the different places that you can get food, all of what's there. And then there's these little areas where you can take stickers and place stickers there like you went to that country, like a regular passport. They used to have stamps, but I think it took too long to get everyone's book stamped, so they just created this instead. And here's what Brazil's offering. The meat pie looks good. Pork belly's always good. Let's see what they're serving in France. Goat cheese pudding with spinach. Beef bourguignon, that sounds good. Escargot, if you're into that. Creme brulee. And then French drinks down there. When you are going from France and you're heading to England this way, you have to walk over a bridge. And this bridge is supposed to represent the English Channel that separates France from England. When we were waiting in line this morning to take the first picture, we stood behind these ladies who were here for a bachelorette party, and they were a lot of fun. And so we took a picture with them because when you're at Disney, you just meet a lot of other people who are in a good mood and everyone's having a good time. And then we also happened to be vacationing at the exact same time as a friend of mine, Kathy, who I used to work with at Sprint. So we got together, had a few drinks, some food, met some of her friends. It was really nice to see her. All right, here's Ireland. I had to turn on the light because it's getting dark. Irish sausage, cheddar cheese, soup, stout dip, chocolate pudding, and then a number of drinks. That chai tea caramel shake sounds pretty good. And here's Scotland. Potato pancakes, Scottish lamb stew, and I would expect more drinks. Canada, the cheddar cheese soup served with the pretzel roll is really good. And the Le Cellier filet mignon is really good. We've had that in the past. I don't think I'm gonna have it now, but we've had it in the past. It was delicious. New Zealand. Wow, venison wine. And here's the Australia. The bushberry shrimp I've heard is really, really good. I might be getting that. And then of course, Lamington. Patagonia, beef empanada and a beef skewer. I guess they're big on the beef there. And then a few drinks. Here's the almond orchard, sponsored by Blue Diamond Almonds. Cauliflower risotto, which I've actually heard is really good. Banana almond soft serve sundae. Oh, that sounds delicious. And then a few drinks down there. Here's the sundae, and it's banana almond soft serve with berries. I can't wait to dig into it. And there's Hawaii, pork slider. Spam hash, I've heard that's great. I might try that next time, I'm not hungry right now. And a few drinks down there, kind of hard to see in the dark. Stark industrial lighting. Not linked to a particular country, but they have the farm fresh, crispy chicken, beet salad, different hard ciders. That Orange Grove's Mango Mama wine sounds good. This time of night, Spaceship Earth or the big golf ball looks beautiful. Check that out. With the fountains going. It's a beautiful night here. It is 76 degrees, not very high humidity for Florida. And it rained earlier, which broke the humidity. So it's been a beautiful, beautiful night. The Wine and Dine scallops, which I hear are great from people that are here with me, but I'm not a scallop person. And the cheeses were really good. Somebody got the cheese with the wine pairings and they really enjoyed them together. And then a number of wine, obviously, at the Wine and Dine. So they just kicked everybody out of the Rose and Crown because it was getting too rowdy in there. We were inside, people were cheering, and nobody was getting that rowdy or fighting, but it was getting pretty loud in there, so they decided to clear the whole thing out, and now everyone's outside, and the Rose and Crown is pretty much closed down right now. Islands of the Caribbean. More beef stuff, pork, quesito, and then some beverages. Frozen mojito, but sangria. Those sound good. go. Near and dear to people's heart is the Chocolate Studio. Liquid Nitro Chocolate Almond Truffle. Raspberry Torte. And then some beverages that go well with chocolate. This is the Light Lab, which is all kind of neon and fluorescent, black lighting. And they mix drinks and such, make it sort of a science sort of experiment here. They have a donut that glows, but I understand it tastes just like a donut. Ability to taste helps keep humans alive. So it's science-y, quote unquote. And then they actually make drinks for you in front of you using various scientific equipment. You couldn't see this when we were in the Light Lab, but these are the things that they offer that they'll make right in front of you. As our last bit of Epcot today, we're going to ride Soarin' Around the World. Standby time is 25 minutes. Let's see how long it actually takes. They usually overestimate, so it's never as bad as you think. All in all, it was about 20 minutes until we got on the ride, and it's such a good ride. If you ever come here, you really have to ride this. It's a can't miss attraction. When you're walking out at the end of the night, they have these really cool effects on the ground. These are lights embedded in the tiles. And under the spaceship Earth, we sign off and say goodnight. It was a great day of meeting friends I haven't seen in a while, in an environment I've never seen them in.
New friends.
And meeting new friends along the way. Thanks for watching.